A la madre. ¿Qué pasa, mi raza? What's good, homies? You already know who it is. It's your boy Gordo tapping in from the Big AZ right here. Let me fix my camera and shit real quick. Let me see what we got going here. Give me 1 second. Hopefully everybody's having a freedom day, because I know I am. It's a beautiful day, homies. And we're about to get into this shit. Who's on the shit list, huh? Let's see who all hops in, homies. Let's see. Gotta try to make my... I'm working with a new computer here, so you guys bear with me. Just learning how to do this. So let me try to open up my screen a little bit here. Hopefully that... Nope. No, that's not it. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Like I said, we're gonna get into it. Who's on the shit list, huh? Let me see. Let me try to... Damn, I'm trying to make my screen bigger here. Like I said, I just got this, so bear with me, homies. Still learning how to work my things, but it's all good. Fuck it. It is what it is. So, how's everybody doing today? As you already know, it's your boy Gordo tapping in from the Big Phoenix. And you know what? Let me turn this light off right here in the back, because it seems to be throwing off a glare. So let me see. Let me see. Now, how's that? Is that better? Let me see. Oh, that's better. That's better. Orale pues. Now, looks better to me anyways. I'm going to give you guys a little roundabout shot of my house, man. Give you a little tour real quick on my canton. Let you guys see how your boy, how we do it right here. As you can see, we got the Los Eagles right there. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty good. And as you guys know, like I always say, welcome to Enlighten. There it is. Man. Yes, sir. Yeah, let me fix this shit right here. But just wanted to show you guys, give you a little quick tour of my mansion. The mansion. Hey, do me a favor, homeboys. Hit that like button for me. Porfas. Heats 818. What's good? What's good? Oh, shit. The Gay Bear Club. Orale. Heats 818. What's up? How you been, homeboy? What's good? The Gay Bear Club, homie. You're in the wrong channel, carnal. You know, I ain't got nothing against the gays or anything, but you're on the wrong channel, homeboy. If you're looking for any of that stuff, there's plenty of channels, homie. Plenty of channels on YouTube, carnal. Shit. But it's all good. You control, hey, you're welcome too. Hit that like button. Shit, we got 5 people up in the canton. And only 2 likes. Come on. Shit. So what's good, Heats? What's up with your boy? What do you mean, what's up with him? I mean, as far as I know, he's gotten in contact with you. I don't know. I guess you guys were supposed to do a collab or whatever. I don't know how that all went. You know, he does this thing, I do mine, bro. I just pass on the information. That's it. You know, that's all I can do, bro. Just pass on the information, and that's your guys' job to, keep in touch and to do what you guys got to do, make it happen. You know, that's it, homies. That's it. But yeah, I got a letter. Well, not actually a letter about from my primo who's actually locked up right now, and he was trying to put me up on some game about how this new integrated system's working um, right now, and I'm gonna actually have him on the show really soon. Um, so yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. He's gonna be on my show real soon, and I'm gonna go ahead and read. I'm gonna go ahead and read what he said about how the whole integrated thing is going down. All right, and basically, it's just starting to get it's like getting like califas. Basically, that's how it is, man. I mean, excuse me, Spencer. So let me get into this. All right, we can email each other. We can we can email each other. We can text message each other. Um, you know, I haven't got proof for no visits yet. I'm waiting for my girl to do that. But yeah, Cubo Gordo tapping in from the east side of Finiquera. That's right. Shout out to East Side Nuevero, East Side 9th Street. That's right. You already know all the real old ones, the real neighborhoods. But let me go ahead and just read this to you guys of what he's talking about um, right here. And I'm just gonna get straight to it. And he says, as for the integration that's been happening, it's different, but not by much. They say there isn't many GP yards left, but that eventually all yards are supposed to go full IHP integrated. Yuma is one of the few GP partial IHP yards left, and so right now he's actually in Yuma and Cibola unit, and so let me see. He says, so I don't know the difference of partial IHP and full IHP yards, um, except for what I hear and what is being said through people talking about it. But what I know from here, from here, from here talking about it, oh, say full IHP yards have a lot of new clicks. Okay, so basically, like I said, it's getting like Califas. They're since they're all going um like they're starting to be integrated yards, they're starting to come up with these new clicks and shit, obviously. And it's crazy, man. And they're all interracial, I guess. So, and as far as the yard I'm on, there still is a program here, not like it used to be back in the day. So much has changed. Who knows if they're even in communication with anyone here? Okay, so you know what they're trying to say basically. That's how bad it's gotten, man. But I've been taking myself out of that whole scene. Okay, so basically, this is already my primo. He's already given him 16 balas, man. 16 he's already given him, and now he's gonna give him another five. So by the time he gets out, he'll be 51 years old. You know, so now he's pretty much at the end where he's like, hey, it's time to change, man. It's time to, you know, he's always been caught up in the mix. Um, a lot of people do know my primo Johnny Reese. Like I said, Even my other primo, Andrew Reese, also known as Hitman from Southside Posse. The only difference with him is that and this is I'm not saying nothing that's not known or anything, but at the time, um, you know, we all know that black gangs are blacks. Black gangs are gonna be Crips and Bloods. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, he was a Blood. So when he first went down, he when he first went down, he had blood all tattooed all on his face and shit. And of course, he went in there, and the homies told him, "Hey, man, you gotta obviously, do something about that." And he just didn't want to do nothing about it. He was like, "Chales, chalucas." Well, that chalucas didn't end up well for him. He ended up. I mean, that's one thing I could say though. He never fucking signed his own piece. They put him in PC because uh of his own for his own safety, but he never signed anything saying that he wanted to go to PC. In fact, he wanted to stay on the yard, and he got hit a few times. He got hit a few times, dog. And what's up, big homie? What's up, keyboard warrior? How you doing? Where you tapping in from? Adrian Nunez, what's good? But I'm doing good, homie. How you guys doing? But like I said, so things are changing, man, so much. I mean, everything's starting to go a whole different route, and what it is too is basically what it is the generations, the the separation that we've had from this generation to our generation. It went so long with like our home, like, see, when I was growing up, homies were catching cases doing, you know 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. you know Everybody was locked up, and then what happens? A new crowd comes out. A new generation grows, and what do? They follow suit. They follow suit of whatever's trending. And what's trending right now? What is trending? And that's why you see homies walking around using the N word, and just carrying themselves different now. It's that generational gap, bro. And they look at us like we're, old heads and shit. And, you know, but think about it, man. We had a lot more to stand on, a lot more morals. Nowadays, man, it's even a trip. And I hate, it is what it is. But look at even these rappers, fool. Look at like Lefty Gunplay. I seen his ass on a podcast yesterday. I mean, basically dry snitching on himself. Every time I see that vato, I mean, he has some good music. But every time I see him on a damn podcast, that vato is one of the biggest dry snitches there is, bro. He's always fucking dry snitching on himself. He's always fucking saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna watch if I catch you." I mean, come on, homie. It was never like that, but I get it though. Times change, and all this shit right here, all this YouTube, all this fucking social media, all this is new. So everybody's taking it, and they're just, running with it. And but they don't realize what they're doing to themselves, man. Because you get your ass caught up, what do? They're gonna run this shit back. They're gonna run it back. That's it. And there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is, man. Yeah, Lefty Gunplay he's wild, bro. I don't think he's so much wild. He's, like I said, he's just real animated, bro. He's just like, always, and like I said, one of the biggest fucking dry snitchers I've ever seen in my life. That motherfucker, if he ever gets his ass caught up in any major shit homes, he's definitely gonna fucking catch some major tiempo, because of all the bullshit he gets on there saying about what he would do, this, that, whoop de whoop. I mean, come on. Look at what's his name from um that fucking lane from that was on the Tupac Keefe D. Look at Vlad TV got his ass caught up too, and I did a video on that shit literally where they were in the courtroom and they mentioned Vlad on there talking about how uh he was over there telling them about the whole murder and this and that shit. I mean, it's dumb, bro. It's it's crazy how people think that you could just get on social media and talk and not, I don't know. It's crazy, man. Shannon D checking in from Phoenix. That's right. Shout out to Phoenix. How you doing, Shannon D? Keep when it comes down it, real G's ain't on social media. That's right, man. And it is what it is, man. It just, that's right. People who are out there literally doing shit and doing damn things, they're not on social media, man. You're right. You're exactly right. So, and that's the thing. But like I said, you get on their woofing shit, yeah, you're gonna get you and they do go back and run it back. You're gonna get your ass caught up, Holmes. And that's just plain and simple. It doesn't matter. You can talk all the shit you want. You can be the biggest keyboard warrior you want. You can be this, that, whoop de whoop. But if they catch your ass on there talking about basically premeditated shit that you're saying you're gonna do, then and you do it, yeah, you're fucked, Holmes. That's it. So shout out to Phoenix. That's right, Adrian. I appreciate that, my boy. I'm doing good. Just got home from work. How you doing? Good. I'm doing good, real good. Just right here enjoying my day. Thought I would hop on the hop online real quick and talk about who's on the shit list. You know what I'm saying? And they're just right now. There's so much shit going on this whole YouTube. I trip out, man. Um, and you know what's even crazy too is that people don't care now. Like it's almost like snitching is a new thing to do. I mean, literally, like one time I was reported for on my YouTube shit, and it's stupid because when you report somebody, what do? They send you the name and all that shit to report you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It is. It's crazy. But I just been doing the same damn thing I've been doing, working on my t-shirts, um, getting my t-shirt company still going. It's still up and going. That's it. That's all I've been doing. And you guys do me a favor, go check it out on Instagram, Arizlan Clothing, Ariztlan Clothing. Go check it out. We got all kind of new shit, man. Um, and then we got natives. We got native stuff too for the natives. We got all kind of stuff. Whatever you guys can think or imagine, we could do it. You send me a PDF or anything, if you just can think of anything, I'll have somebody create it and we'll get it together for you. You know what I'm saying? Um, like right now, I have a homie who's wants the man in the maze, which is a native a native part of the native culture. For those who know about the man in the maze, it kind of looks like Coco Pelli for those who know about Coco Pelli. Uh, but yeah, hell yeah, just let me know. All you got to do is you know, get on there, cuz check it out. The cargo ship that hit the bridge. I don't think that was an accident. What cargo ship? What do you mean? I that went over my head right there. And also too, I do want to give a shout out to OG Badger, man. I don't know if you guys have heard of OG Badger, and I wonder where my boy MD 2020's at, man. Hopefully he's doing good too. And gracias for all the hearts. I appreciate it. None but love. Hell yeah. Hit them hearts and hit them like buttons. But yeah, I wonder where the homie MD 2020's at. AZ Gunslinger. Hopefully they're all doing well. One Eye Willie. Word on the streets is you smoke skante. Is that right? Damn. That's crazy, homie. Shannon D in the Biltmore. You didn't hear about it? No, I didn't. I didn't hear nothing about that. Shout out to the homie MD 2020. I'm telling you, hopefully he's doing good, man. And Easy Gunslinger. And Marcos, man. I ain't seen Marcos in a minute. Oh shit. He retracted his message. Come on, homie. Come on, One Eye Willie. Keep him going. I love the trolls, baby. I love the trolls. Come on, hit them. It's all good. Uh-huh. And One Eye Willie. Don't you One Eye Willie? So One Eye Willie, I guess he seems to he's saying that he's a SNY warrior. Wow, that's good for you, bro. Hopefully you make yourself you get high in the ranks on the SNY. You know what I mean? Good luck to you. For real, I remember back when we had those Saturday night kickbacks. They were always popping. I'm telling you, shit. And Saturday is gonna be popping again this Saturday. Hell yeah! And One Night Willie, where's One Night Willie at? Yeah. Oh, we got the Saturday night kickbacks. Those they're still gonna be popping. Shit, last time I had my Saturday night kickback, I think we had what about? I think I got up to like 101 people, and then it stayed steady. It got down to like 67. But yeah, today's Thursday, party time. That's right. Keep blowing it up, baby. Shit. Oh man, One Eye Willie left. See, One Eye Willie couldn't hang. Hell yeah, I'll tap in for sure this Saturday. Hey, shit, I had it last Saturday too. What do you guys think about P Diddy's nasty ass though, man? I mean, that's some crazy shit. Let me see. I'm gonna look real quick, and then hold on. Let's see what we got too. Me too. I work, but I'm off Sunday, so I'll be tapping into. Hell yeah. I'm gonna hit the stizzies and drink some Modelo Negras. Hell yeah, the stizzies. You like them stizzies? Them stizzies are bomb. I think they're just as good as the Jeters. What's the situation with Diddy? Oh man, you ain't heard about that motherfucker. Situ, the situation that motherfucker he's about ready to if he ain't already locked up. They raided his house yesterday, I believe, or yeah, it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. They raided his house. All kind of shit, bro. They're bringing out all kind of dirt on that dude, man. Oh, I want to let everybody know too, my Fito, he did go to the doctor, and and things aren't too good. Um, his heart uh is actually beating slow, so he has to go back or he went back to the doctor today. They put him on a heart monitor, and we're gonna get him taken care of. Though he'll be all right. I'm still here. I subscribe. Gracias, One Eye Willie. Shout out to One Eye Willie, man. That's some cool shit, homie. I appreciate you subscribing, dog. And honestly, I don't care if you troll, homie. I love trolls. I don't yeah, I don't block them. I don't give a shit. Um, so if you know more trolls, hey, tell them to hop on. It's all good. The Pete Diddler, that's for sure. The fucking Pete Diddler, that nasty ass motherfucker. Damn, man. Brady, Brady Card Cardia? I don't know what the hell that is. Um, all I know is that yeah, whatever. It just well, I'm glad to see your dad is doing okay, OG. I'm glad to see you're taking care of your familia. But respect to you. Gracias. Hey, you know what? It's like this, Fernan. We all try to take care of each other the best we can, and we try to do what we can the best we can, and that's it. Almost. That's it. Uh, Brady Car is a slow heart rate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't at the appointment. I actually dropped them off. I had somewhere to go, so I dropped them off, and he had to go get back on the heart monitor today. But besides that, Pops, he's strong, man. He's doing good shit. But make my shit the chronic. Brady Party is a slow heart rate. Nah, but hey, that P Diddy man, that dude. I guess he. Oh, they had Meek Mill. They were bringing out some shit on Meek Mill. I guess they showed his ass in um in one of his hot tubs with his ass up and all kind of shit. I guess old P Diddy's a big old freak and shit, man. Over there, Peter gazing and all kind of shit. Hey, man, you know, each to their own, but I'll tell you what, when you start involving kids, and that's where it's fucked up because from what I understand, is that he had a lot of kids, and it's just like it's the same shit like SPM. It's the same shit like MC Magic, man. Look at MC Magic. I mean, and he's from AZ. I don't give a shit, but look, he just signed another artist about a year ago, and look at how young she is. I mean, that's what happens, man. A lot of these producers and shit, they get big and stuff, and then they say, "Oh, I see young talent that are gonna make it," you know. But what they're seeing is they see a young lady or a young male, whatever that they're into, and that they can groom and finesse and get them to do what the hell they want them to do. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. One night they his sons were doing weird shit. Also, I believe it, man. Exactly. I can't. People still support SPM. That's what I'm saying, homie. That even like I said, and I've made it really known. Just like I, if you see my channel too, look at Young Quicks, look at Sad Boy Local. I mean, I'm not saying that Sad Boy Local supports SPM. I can't say that. So let's not twist my fucking words around. But I know for sure Young Quicks does because you can go on my fucking channel and you can see the video that I dropped of me exposing his ass about him backing up MC Magic and SPM and how they'll work with his ass. All these people are, there's like I always say, they'll just sell their soul for the feria, man. They don't give a shit. They don't care no more. You know, like what did they with yeah, the same thing. Yeah. Yep, same shit. R. Kelly took advantage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these uh producers and shit, they get all these young kids in, man, and they know what to do. They brainwash them. They see all the money. They never see money like that before. So and then look at they're not going to go tell their parents. Why? Because it's new to them. They're getting all this money. They get to party. Look at they can do whatever they want. Fucking Justin Bieber even came out and said that shit about how Diddy was uh giving them all kind of drugs and all kind of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And and that's the fucking sick thing about it. I don't get it, homies. I don't get it at all. There are so many females in this world, so many adult, beautiful women, beautiful, fine women that you can actually, I mean, damn, and they'll give up the shit. They'll give it up. You got the money. You got everything in the fucking palm of your hand. But yet you still want to go for fucking kids? God damn. I just don't understand it, man. It don't make any fucking sense. And like I said, there's so many beautiful women out there, man. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy. SPM a weirdo for sure. Fuck that fool. Hey, bro. Hell no. When I seen them videos, hell yeah. I'm from Texas. I can't rock with the SPM. Fuck that. Hey, that's what I'm saying, homie. You know why? Because you got morals, homeboy. Like I try to explain to people. It's like this, bro. It doesn't matter, you know. Um, we all have sisters. We all have, I mean, some of us have daughters. We might have sisters. We definitely have mothers. We definitely have aunts, whatever. Even if it's a male, uncles, nephews, whatever, it don't matter. And I guarantee you, those fucking people out there who support that dude would not be fucking over there bumping his music, saying, "Oh yeah, he was framed, this and that." Bullshit. How the fuck you gonna be framed when you're caught picking up a fucking 13-year-old girl's seventh grade, man, grammar school? Really? I mean, come on now. Nothing clicked up there in his head when he was picking her up from seventh grade and dropping her off. That dude, that shit gets under my skin, homie. I'm serious. I break it down. Mm-mm. And I've read his paperwork. That shit is nasty, homie. He even went down on a 9-year-old little girl. God, Holmes. Seriously. And look at who he married. He married a 30-something-year-old, uh, his daughter's friend. Think about it. This is his daughter's friend, one that they grew up together. He actually seen this little girl grow up, but he still married her. What the fuck does that tell you, man? Seriously, think about it. These fucking people are fuck. God damn. Seriously, I don't know, man. It's yeah, that shit. I gotta light my cigar right here. Yeah, I love to smoke these swishers, man. But that shit, yeah, it gets me pretty amped up, man. It does. And then, the worst part about it too is that look at even Tupac. People look at a lot of people still bump Tupac. A lot of people. I don't fucking bump Tupac. I don't bump Tupac. Believe it or not, I do not bump Tupac, dog. And you know what? And he was, and he still is probably one of the best rhyme sayers, one of the best lyrical fucking rappers that there was. You know what I'm saying? But that still don't mean shit. That still don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I ain't gonna support that dude. I'm not. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know, it is what it is. Tupac, all of them fools can get it. All of them. But I don't know, man. It's. Let me see what the fuck happened here. Yeah, I don't know. It's Let me see what the fuck. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Shit. We're lagging on this motherfucker. We're lagging on this. Are we still on or what? Am I still on the live? Let's see. But what all right. No, I thought it cut off or something, but yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, and and I'm glad to hear that people from Texas, there's still people that um have them morals, because you know what? Unfortunately, uh, it does seem like all of majority of fucking Texas does support that dude. You know, but I know there is some people out there, homies, that have them morals, and you know, you know what I'm saying. How long you been on YouTube? I've been on YouTube, Holmes. To be honest with you, 3 years, probably going on four now. But I fell off there for a minute because I had some family uh, things that came up. My son had passed away, and my jefita passed away, and then my pops was going through some things. So I kind of, I had stepped back for a while, and so I would have probably picked up and took off, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm happy where I'm at, dog. I'm grateful. I ain't gotta buy subs. I keep it, that's not me, homie. I keep it genuine. Um, I like it when it's all organic, homie. Real people on here, and real people comment, So it is what it is. I've seen a lot of channels, homie, and that I know for sure buy fucking subs, homes. But it is what it is, man. Um, hey, if that's what they need to do to, then so be it, man. It is what it is, you know. I can't stand homies that say the N word either. Yeah, homies, that's it's not that. Look, it's like this. It's either way you look at it, it's still a derogatory name. Okay, now if the brothers want to call themselves that, hey, so be it, dog. That's their prerogative. Homies. But I'm Mexican, homie. But I still want to be called a wetback. You know what I'm saying? It's derogatory. So that's where I don't understand, Holmes. Um, is it like how in the hell would you want to be calling yourself the N word, and and you're not even a brother? You know what I'm saying? Lance G, what's up, Gordo? Been a minute, hope all is well. Likewise, homie, how you been, Lance G? City and state where you're tapping in from, bro, so I can give you a shout out. But you know, um, yeah, Jose, it's just all bad, dog. I mean, and when I was growing up too, homie, like the black dudes, homie, they weren't gonna have no homies throwing that word around, dog. I mean, shit, and vice versa. I remember I used to get offended, like if I heard a black dude saying "sa." You know how like sometimes it'd be "sa." What's up, "sa"? But and see, that's the thing. It's because those words were meant for us, and those words were meant for them. Same old man, busy as hell. Denver, that's right. Shout out to Denver, Colorado. The younger generation says the and loud out here. The older generation like us don't use it. I'm telling you, see, that's what One Night Willie was saying too. I mean, it's yeah, it's It's crazy, man. Like, and you know where it all stems from, though, is it like a lot of us, we were, either we didn't go around the homies, or we were doing time, or we moved out of state, or just whatever, or we didn't go around no more. And so what happens? And the ones who got locked up, whatever, do 15, 20 years, there's nobody there to school these youngsters no more. So what happens? You know, that look at what happens. This is the end result of it. Palabra. That's right. It is. I mean, it's too bad, Holmes, but I kind of see it dying out a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of dying out a little bit. And it's a trip. I'll be in a store. I shit you not, homie. I could be at 7-Eleven, Circle K, anywhere. And I swear to God, homie, this is on my son. May he rest his soul. Uh, I'll hear some youngsters like Chicanos and shit, and they'll be like, "Hey, and this and that," and I'll turn around and be like, "God damn, where they at? I don't see no black people, homie." And I'll tell them youngsters like that, and they'll look at me all crazy and shit. I'll be like, and then they'll get the onda, and then I'll be like, man, well, you know what I'm saying? Lance G, especially the 20-year-olds, sounds dumb as fuck today. Bro, it sounds dumb. I think it sounds worse, period. Even when you hear the young kids say it, because then they're so young and they just look dumb, you know, because that they're saying it to fit in. You see what I'm saying? They didn't grow up hearing that shit. They didn't grow up in their household saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or in their neighborhood hearing, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe they did, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You know. Maxine Varela, how you doing, man? How you doing, Maxine? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been? Hopefully all is well for you. I hope you're doing good. Shit. Um, yeah, man. It's been a minute since I've seen you. But I'm glad you're doing good, Maxine. Where you tapping in from so I can give you a shout out? Shit. Nah, but it is. It's crazy, uh and I try to get everybody on. I got black homies like my vecino. He's black and he's cool as fuck, dog. I don't have problems with blacks, homie. Um, you know, as long as they keep it respectful with me, I keep it respectful with them. The same thing with Chicanos, my raza. If they keep, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Max, I'm doing good. Thank you. Riverside. That's right. Riverside in the casa. Shit. Man, I miss Riverside. Riverside reminds me of Phoenix. It reminds me exactly of Phoenix. Seriously. South Phoenix to be exact. Because it's real spread out. You guys got the nice houses, yards. The houses are more bigger out there too. The IE. Shit. Mm-hmm. Riverside right next to Ontario. It's not that far from San Diego either. What, about an hour and 10 minutes? About an hour and 10 minutes. That's because I remember we used to shoot from on the five. What was it? The five? We take the five and then we get on the eight. I forgot this shit. Last time I was there was in what, 2000 and 2015. It's been a minute. But am I right? You take the five and then the eight, or the eight. Is it the eight? Last year I spent Thanksgiving and Christmas in Phoenix. I loved it. Did you? Oh yeah, that's cool. What part of Phoenix, homie? Yeah. Yeah, Amen. What part of Phoenix did you guys stay in? Chandler area. Chandler's nice, bro. Chandler's real nice. That's the rich. Well, I'm not gonna say the rich part, but it ain't the poor part. That's for sure. It's upper middle class, I would say. Yeah, and Chandler's not Phoenix. That's like it's considered a suburb of Phoenix. It's like Chandler, Mesa, Tempe, Scottsdale, shit like that. But yeah, Chandler's real nice. In fact, that's where Fashion Square Mall's at, and they got a badass mall out there. I only been to Phoenix one time, and I was 14. It was hot. I was in Central City. Hell yeah, it's hot as fuck. Yes, sir. Central City, Phoenix, baby. I went to Mesa and Tempe too. Yeah, Mesa's decent. It's nice. Tempe's nice. Those are all the suburbs of Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix Harbor Center. Yeah, you were you were definitely by the airport, I guess, right? Central City. I have family that moved to Phoenix from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Yeah, that's cool. There is some people that I've met from New Mexico that's moved out here, and Las Cruces is a small little town, huh? Real small. Last you seen the leaves on the trees, and it's in December tripped me out. We ain't used to that, huh? Okay, yeah. I guess I mean I don't know. I was born and raised here, so I really wouldn't know. Yeah, and I've never been to Denver. I've actually been to Colorado, but it wasn't Denver. It was Durango, Colorado. Yeah, Phoenix Sky Harbor. Yeah, yeah, the airport. One Eye Willie. I used to smoke skunk with this hot native chick in a town called Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Oh shit. I believe it. There's some fucking weird names. There's some weird names out there. In Colorado, all the leaves are gone by November. Damn, dog. Hey, but my jefitos always told me that Colorado's a real beautiful state. I mean, like I said, I got to go to Durango and Bayfield, Colorado. At one time, my grandfather owned like 60 something acres in Bayfield, and he passed away, and they sold it. My family sold it. It was called the Flying Y Ranch. Yeah, beautiful over there. But that's as far as I went. I never got to go Denver, none of them places. You know. Yeah, but I don't know. Hopefully, real soon, once my kids, get into school and all that shit, my boy's gonna be going to Arizona State University, ASU, and then my other boy, he has this is his last year of high school, and then I don't know what college he's gonna go to. Um, I think he's wanting to go to NAU, but we'll see. And then after that, it's kickback time, bro. Shit, finally. And then I'm still young too, so I'll be able to still have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'll still be able to kick it and have a good time, you know, and go out and do my fucking thing. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shit. But I'll tell you what, number one thing is, homies, is taking care of your health. Honestly. Um, all this right here, optics, all this shit, yeah, we feel good in the time, like right now, you know. But in reality, there is times we fuck our bodies up bad, homie, and it catches up to us, and we pay for it. And that's why I try to tell like little Adrian right here, little homie, man, there that shit's always gonna be there, homie. The pisto, the hierba, the all that other jale too. If that's what your guys' thing is, all that shit, it's always gonna be there, man. Always that shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So I always tell people, do what you gotta do in your life, and at least leave a legacy of some kind behind, if you can, and do right. You know what I'm saying? And then if you're able to party and shit a little bit when the time comes, hey, and you earned it, then. But I still don't advise it to anybody, because in the long run, nothing good comes out of it but bad health, man. So you know, I see OG sipping that blackberry. Yeah, White Claw. That's right. Hey, these bro, they're light. You know what I'm saying? And they don't uh they don't get you all pale and shit. I'm just sipping now just to sip. I ain't trying to get all drunk and none of that. I just do it just to get on here, chop it up, loosen up a little bit. That's it. But congratulations to your boys. That's good shit. Thank you, Lance G. I appreciate that a lot, homie. And you know what? It's been a long, hard road, homie. It has. Believe me. Like I said, we all see this right here, optics, but we don't really know. Like, I don't know what you guys go through in reality. You know, think about it. I mean, I just see your guys' profile right here, what you guys go by, and that's it. And you guys see me on the camera, but really, we all have our life struggles and we go through, certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate that though. And I hope, everything's going good for you too, homie. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a FaceTime. Let's see. Let me see. What tips do you have for taking care of your health, OG Sergio One? The best tip I can give you, Holmes, honestly, is stay in shape and stay away from hard drugs and drinking. And if you can just maybe have a drink on an occasion, that's feeding. But and that's the honest to God's truth, bro. I can't tell you you know, just stay away from hard drugs, bro. Any fucking hard drugs, let me stay away from it. It's not worth it, bro. And like I said, if you're gonna drink in moderation. Let me just you know control it. Don't let it control you. And because before you know it, Holmes, it'll control you, dog. It'll have you fucking hooked. And then what happens, bro? You end up getting all kind of you feel like shit every morning. You wake up, next thing you know, if you have Hep C, homie, like and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, homie. A lot of us OGs, a lot of us older dudes, homie, do have it from getting tattoos and shit, you know, and from using drogas. So when you have shit like that, of course, and you drink, it just flares up, and you know what comes with that. Death comes sooner than later. That's for sure. It comes sooner than later. And that's all I can say, Carnan. That's all I can tell you. There's a place and a time for what that partying, but when it's time to go to work, you gotta keep the party in check. And that's right. That's a perfect example. That's right. Just like he said right there, just like One Eye Willie said, you gotta know how to keep that partying in check. Because once you once it gets out of hand, you end up finding yourself losing all kind of things that you would have never thought you would have lost. I've definitely been drinking a lot lately. It's no good, but seem to let go of the times I've been smoking, but still used to help. Now the smoking is, yeah, honestly, the smoking weed is probably the least invasive thing on your body, bro. But drinking, yeah, you definitely got to get away from that shit. And if you know that you're already like feeling that way, homie, and you feel like you can't, um, like you're having a hard time pulling away from it already, then I'm gonna tell you right now, you better start doing it because that's too young to. You should be able to control that shit real easy. Cause I know when I was your age, bro, I was doing anything and everything, but I was still able to um, dabble in this, dabble in that, dabble. I was still able to stop it. You know, I feel Adrian. I just remember hard drugs and drinking. He just you quick. It sure in the fuck does, bro. Look at me, bro. I mean, I don't. I know I don't look young by any means, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. A lot of us get shot out real quick, bro. It does. We do. Like you said, fucking uh, hard drugs and drinking, bro. Man. And then think about it. If you're doing scante, what are you doing? You're steady uh picking your fucking cara or doing, whatever, homes. Hey, I've been there, I done it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed to admit it, bro. Not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my life because you know what? It's made me who I am today. But and I still try to keep it real, and I'm not on here trying to be like, you know, I don't know, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. Shit. I feel like I'm just rambling on, but it's all good. You know, I enjoy the conversating. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's right. Hey, start smoking more yerba. That's what I did, homie. And that's what I did. Honestly, I smoke the shit out of herb, bro. I just do. I'm serious. Blunt, 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 blunt. And I don't smoke the. I smoke the swishers once in a while because that's tobacco. That shit's no good. Get the hemp ones. The hemp ones. It's gonna be easier on the lungs, bro. Ah, shit. Doc, this is crazy. I had to stop drinking. That shit can't grab. Can't grab, especially when went downhill. It's the easiest thing to get to. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You know, it's hard, Holmes. It is. It's a fucking hard thing to, it takes something. You gotta be mentally strong too, Holmes. You can't be weak minded. Again, you can't. It's almost like people on carga. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you really want to kick that shit, homie, you got to be mentally strong. I've been through that shit in my life too, numerous of times, bro. I went to jail, got locked up on that shit, and oh god, the fucking Milias is deadly, homes. God damn. I mean, just think about it. Think about, you're on the streets, homie. You're out there running and gunning, doing this, that, whatever, and you're doing carga. You're steady doing on top of this a little bit of cocaine, a little bit of scante, a little bit of this, that, and boy, and then all of a sudden you run into that fucking wall, you crash out, and you're sitting in the condado shaking and oh my god, yes, oof. Man, I was in love with this chick, but I found out she was smoking skunk. The shit broke my heart, man. She was in and out of rehab. Hey, homie, that shit's bad, homes. It is, it is. And that's why I say you have to be mentally strong, somewhat, somehow. And people just know too when they've had enough, dog. They had enough. They're like, yes, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's it. And I think the hardest thing for me has been the drinking more than anything because I think since I've quit everything in my life, um, this is basically the only thing to do, right? This and hierba. So now, being that I have literally stopped everything in my life, and it's been, a long time now, um, it's hard now. It's really fucking hard because this is the only thing I got. This is the only thing I got, you know. So, and it does. I ain't gonna lie. It takes you, certain times takes you places that I don't know, crazy. Mm. But oh no. How about this, homies? Let's you guys want to bump some rollouts or what? Let me see. Yeah, you can die from alcohol withdrawals. That's one of the few things that kills you. Oh, I know. Um, shit, even carga, fucking, even heroin withdrawals are bad too, dog. Fuck, you can hallucinate all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. Mr. G, hi brother. What's up, Mr. G? How you doing, Carnan? Let's spend some. Oh, excuse me. But you know what? Hey, I'm gonna turn this one off. That way I can actually start a new video. And I'm gonna turn this one off right now and I'll reconnect right now in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna start a new video and we'll bump some jams. Hopefully everybody taps in and that's it. I'll be right back.